If you don't want to commit adultery, create a boundary. I'll say it again. Create a boundary. Create a boundary between you and the opposite sex. Create a boundary between you and that male's help at home, that female help at home. Create a boundary. Number one, boundaries protect the heart. The Bible said in Proverbs 4 verse 23, it said, guard your heart with all diligence, because out from it comes the issues of life. It said, who can see the heart except the spirit? So when the heart is not guided, emotion attach easily. You must understand that. Number two, familiarity without limit invite temptation. Constant chatting with somebody that you know you are not going to settle down with can invite temptation. Private meeting. You are a boss in the office, you want to have private meeting with your secretary. Private meeting, you call them to a recreative center, you call them to the hotel. You are damaging yourself. Emotional sharing of the opposite sex, weakness and self-control. This will destroy you on time if you want to fall as a great man or a great woman. What looks innocent today can become dangerous tomorrow. Be careful. And number three, boundaries preserve honor. When you create boundaries, you preserve honor. Boundaries are not hatred. They are respect for God, for yourself, and for your marriage, present or future. Because what you do right now can affect your future. So that is why it is good for one to be careful. Number four, spiritual strength requires physical wisdom. You may pray, fast, and speak in tongues, but if you ignore boundaries, you are opening a door you will later struggle to close. You are opening a door you will struggle later to shut. So, create boundaries. Number five, Joseph ran. He did not just argue. Genesis 39 shows us that Joseph did not stay to explain himself. He ran. Sometimes the most spiritual action is distance. Distance is the most spiritual action. So as a person, maybe you are here, you see there is a lady somewhere, he is coming to you all the time, he is buying you gift, he is bringing things for you. Or a young man somewhere is coming, and then you know this thing is against the rules and the order of God over your life. Maybe you are in a relationship already, or you are in the marriage, you are married already, and then you see something like this reflecting. Create a boundaries. Call the person. Tell the person, I don't want this gift, because what you ignore today can become what you are going to struggle to overcome tomorrow. Create a boundary between you and female. Create a boundary between you and male. Don't stand up and be calling somebody that is not in with you. There are some of us who are highly emotional, and then this thing is fighting a relationship. Devil can sponsor something like this and bring it to your table, all in the name, because he wants to destroy the future. We have a man of God, we have somebody somewhere that is facing the same thing today, if not for the mercy of God. Create a boundary. Live by it. What you call enjoyment is a trap, is poison. Create a boundary. Every successful man today that goes down today, go and check. They did not go down because the economy failed. Most of them is through these traps. Create a boundary. Don't be the lover of everyone. The Bible says, woe to you that everybody talks good about you. Sometimes stay on your own lane. Some of us will seek for validation, and then this thing is causing us a lot of pains. As a ministers, I've experienced this in time without number, where you will help people, at the end of everything the same people turns against you. Does it mean that you should not help? You keep helping, but you have to be wise in your helping. create a boundary. That's what I'm saying. Create a boundary. Disadvantage of not keeping boundaries. One, the disadvantage of not keeping boundaries or creating boundaries. One, loss of spiritual sensitivity. You will not be sensitive. And then we can see it when boundaries fail or fall, convictions weakens. Prayer becomes difficult. Worship lost depth. Sins first numbers the spirit before it destroys the character. Gradual compromise if you don't create boundaries. These are the disadvantages. Adultery rarely happens suddenly within you. It grows this by steps into steps. Talking, bonding, justifications, falling. So that is why it's good to create a boundary. So these are the disadvantages. Damage to reputations and trust. Even when nothing physical happens, appearance matters. Once trust is broken, it is very hard to rebuild them. So create a boundary. This is a disadvantage. Confusions of purpose. That's what it becomes with. It will come with confusion of purpose. Creative boundaries brings clarity. Their absence brings confusions. Mixed signals, emotional tensions, and inner conflict. Guilt. If you don't create boundary, you have marital and future damage, spiritual hypocrisy, and then we have what we call loss of destiny focus. If you don't keep boundaries, we have open doors to manipulations. If you don't keep boundaries, guilty and inner unrest, and confusions of purpose. If you don't keep boundaries, I beg you and I beseech you this morning, keep boundaries as you move on, because damage to reputations and trust comes through this realm. The Lord deliver you and I and set us free, because we're in the world where a lot is happening, and then you will need God's wisdom to move through this realm, because what you see as open door today can also becomes a closed door tomorrow. Be careful and walk according to the will. If somebody is somewhere trying to lure you, run. If somebody is somewhere trying to bring you into something you know it will destroy you, wrong. If somebody is trying to advise you into what you know it will destroy you tomorrow, wrong. If somebody wants to give you money to lure you into what will bring shame tomorrow, wrong. It is better you run like Joseph than to stand and explain yourself. There are places explanation will not save you, because appearance will bring guilty. There are places you appear today, even though nothing happened, people will ask what happened. So please, be watchful and pray that the Lord direct your steps and lead you rightly. The Lord bless you. My name is Joseph.